What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Gunfish TV. Back out here on the water today, and I'm super excited because I'm not going to be fishing cold water. I'm going to be fishing warmer water temps today because I am on a power plant lake. Just put the boat in, and it is 56.4 degree water temps right here on the lowest end away from the plant. So I'm thinking once I run back up the lake, we're going to be seeing some really, really good water temps, potentially up in the upper 60s. The reason that makes me excited is because today I want to try to catch some fish on top water. That is right, top water in the middle of the winter. So one thing about here, the top water bite can be kind of weird. Sometimes they're really, really dialed on it, and sometimes they're not. So we're gonna have to figure out what they want to bite today. The wind is blowing. It's supposed to blow up to 15 miles per hour today. So it could be a spinnerbait bite, could be a moving bait deal, but I'm really, really going to try to get that popper to work today and see if we can get some big bass to come up. So we're gonna run up the lake, probably up, probably above mid-lake probably, and we're going to see what kind of water temps we have up there. Got a couple pockets we're going to start in, and we're going to see if we can get some top water blow-ups today. So that's the goal, catch fish on top water. That wind is really blowing pretty hard across here right now, so that might be good for the top water bite though. But that's the challenge, catch fish on top water. If that doesn't work, we'll do whatever we got to do to get some fish in the boat. The main thing is we're going to have some fun, catch some fish, and be safe. So let's go ahead, let's run down the lake. Let's see if we can catch a big one. Phew, I'm gonna tell y'all what, it's a lot windier than what I was expecting. So I came right here to this point. We're gonna start on this point right here, and we're gonna work our way back into this pocket. We got a point here, a point there, another point, and it works on back into the pocket where there's some docks. And we're gonna start off right here with top water, but it's definitely a lot windier than what I thought it was going to be. It's a really, really good chop on the water, really good breeze, which could be good for the top water bite, but we're about to find out. So we're going to start off right here with the mock popper. This is a new upsized version of the original popper right here. This is in the sexy shad color, and I'm throwing that on a 6-foot 8-inch Mach 2 rod. Got a loose speed spool reel with 15-pound P-line C21, which is a copolymer. So if you're interested in this popper, because you're probably going to see me smash some on it, or the mock gear, the mock rods, whatever, be sure to check the link in the description below. Click on it, use my code, save you some money. But we're going to start right here, and we're tangled a little bit. But we're going to start right here on this point. We're going to work our way in, and hopefully we get absolutely crushed. Nothing would make me happier than to catch some fish on top water. And like I said, this is like perfect conditions. Water temp is 60 and a half, and you know, the water clarity is good. Water clarity is really clear. Got some decent cloud cover. We got good wind. There ought to be one right up here around the end of this tree right here, but hopefully we can get some to come up and just smash this thing. Oh, there's one. There's one. First fish. First fish on the popper. All right, I'll take it. He come up and smoked that old mock popper. Good deal. Got to be careful with these guys right here. These poppers have got super, super sharp hooks on them. There we go. Well, first fish of the day. Beautiful little fish right there. So pretty. Thank you, bud. All right, that didn't take too long. On the popper. That's how I want to catch them, on top water. Good deal. I mean, he was up there super shallow. I mean, shallow. He come up and just crushed it. Didn't even hardly move it. Oh, there's a little bit better one. They're up here around these trees. Oh my goodness. Get in here. All right. We are gonna have some fun today. These fish are crazy shallow. So like those fish, this fish and that last one that I just caught, literally were in hardly no water. Like literally. Thank you, buddy. Oh, he gave us a nice little tail walk. I love it when they do that. I love it. Nice. Man, those fish were in inches of water. Inches. That's good. That's good. Tell you what, when we get this cast in, we're gonna move. I just am not feeling this area. We caught them 2 fish quick, but just haven't seen any other kind of activity. Just not seeing what I want to see. So let's run on down the lake, or up the lake, I should say. See if we can find something else. Oh my goodness, I'm getting wet. The wind is blowing the whitecaps up against the side of the boat and they are just splashing me. This is way, way worse than what I expected. I know y'all are probably tired of me saying it, but man, this is not the way I had planned for it to be. I don't know, it probably doesn't look as bad on GoPro as like what it is, but it's super, super choppy. I was gonna try to skip these docks, but shoot, I don't even know if I can do that. I don't know, we're still gonna try to skip them if we can. Because I mean, I know it's gonna be some fish underneath of them. Yeah, this is just a little bit rough. And something else, skipping is extremely difficult when it's choppy. But there's a fish right there on the first cast, first skip to a dock. Well, that's a good sign. That is a good sign. Little guy. Thank you, bud. Got that Strike King skipping jig, and we got the old mock crawl right there. Green pumpkin, purple flake. He smoked it up under that dock right there, so I'm gonna say that's a good sign. I came up and he was swimming out with it, and I was like, well, you know, maybe this is the deal. That's good. That is good. Oh, we're a little close to that dock right there. That's one thing, when you get too close, you can't get under them good. This dock is really, really low to the water too, but man, whew, come on, wind, lay down for me. There's one. Oh no, that was a, oh, he took my legs off. Stole my legs off my crawl. That was a really, really good bite right there. Really good bite. I like the fact that I'm getting bit so quick. Once I came in here, that's a really, really, really good sign. So let's find our crawl. There they are. Yep, that is a really, really good sign. These crawls will be coming out very soon. As I said, they're the mock crawl. It's like a 3.5 inch, might just be 3 inch, but this is, I'm not sure what the name of this color is, but it's a green pumpkin with some purple fleck in it and some gold fleck. Really good looking color. And also, this is a 1/2 ounce. This is the blue crawl, and this is a Strike King skipping jig. Has that screw lock holder on it, which I love. Holds the trailer on there with a screw lock. And that's really nice because it keeps it from sliding down your hook shank over and over. Really nice feature that I think really all jigs should have, but definitely skipping jigs should have it for sure. There's one. Oh, missed him. That was a pretty good bite. Didn't feel like a really big fish, but was a decent bite. There he goes. Got that one. Oh yeah, that's a nice fish. Get in here. That's a doggone chunk right there. That is a chunk right here on this dock. We pegged him too. Old jig with that mackerel. Pretty fish. Pretty one. There we go, y'all. Definitely biggest fish of the day on that jig. The wind's about to blow us into that dock, so we gotta go ahead and let him go and get up. I don't know if that fish bit it twice or if it was multiple fish under there. Not sure. Now my line is hung on a nail or something. There we go, popped off. Hey, I ain't gonna be mad if we gotta skip docks all day. I can tell you that much. Y'all know me. I ain't gonna be mad about it. Is that a fish? No, I was over something. I'm seeing tons of bait back here, so I'm gonna pick that spinnerbait back up, throw it up until we get to that next dock. But it is just a wad of bait in here. Got that one. That's a solid one on the spinnerbait. There we go. Get in here. There we go. Got old black spot on his head. Pretty dude. Get out of there. There we go. Got a black spot on his head right there. It's a pretty fish. Got him on that first gen spinnerbait. That's the 3/4 ounce. That's the compact. Really cool spinnerbait. Thank you, buddy. We're about to wash up in the shallows. Man, there's so much bait in here. It's a ton of fish in here as well. It's just, whew, my hat almost flew off. It's just a little difficult to fish, that's all. A little difficult. Should be able to catch one on this dock though. And there he is. Got that one. There let's go. Yeah, baby. Another nice fish on the jig. Get in here. Another solid one right there. He was way, way, way back there. There you go. Pretty fish on the old jig. Thank you, buddy. I mean, at least these fish are making it worth my while dealing with this heavy wind. But it wasn't that great a cast up under there. But, you know, like I said, at least they're making it worth my while. I'm getting bit, because if you're fishing in conditions like this and not getting bit, oh my, they will make a sane man go crazy. See if we can get one back here on this beaver hut. Should be a bass back here. See if it is. Oh, got him. Good one on that beaver hut. Yep, on that jig, baby. Biggest fish of the day for sure. Get it here, doggone right. That's a good one for in here. I mean, that is a solid one for in here, y'all. Y'all check that one out. Beautiful, beautiful fish. Man, he thumped it on that beaver hut. I was like, there ought to be one in here or up against that beaver hut. Obviously there's fish in here, but there's a lot of fish in this pocket. I mean, there's a lot. There y'all go, beaver hut fish, 3+ pounder, probably 3 1/4. Really, really nice fish for in here. Thank you, buddy. Oh, he's gonna jump. They have been jumping for us. That is awesome. That's the best release ever. Man, what a good bite on that jig. I felt him when he popped it. I mean, he popped it out of that beaver hut. Maybe another one up there. All right, so we fished along that side and back in. Now we're gonna fish this left side back out. Not quite as many docks, but there are a couple good ones that I normally catch some good fish on. So hopefully that happens again today, because we've definitely caught some more solid fish than we caught last time we were here. So let's see if we can make this jig work its magic, get us some more biggins. That one did chase it up right by the boat. That was pretty crazy when I was reeling it in, but definitely looked like some pretty decent quality fish out here just sitting on the bottom. I'm gonna be honest with you, I probably could go around this dock again with the jig. Oh, there's a bite. Oh my goodness, the wind is blowing me. There we go. I'll say the wind is blowing so hard. Oh, that was a nice one. All right. There's one. Another one on the jig right there, out off this point. Just casting out there. Good deal. Man, this wind is, I want to say it's making it difficult to fish, but it might be why the fish are biting fairly decent. So I'm not, oh God, I just got smoked. Oh no, that was a really good bite. Oh, I just stuck that fish. Dang it. All right, let's run into that next pocket. See if we can get a fish on the jig in there. Get everything kind of halfway wrapped up. I mean, the fishing has been decent. It has been decent, I'm not gonna lie. Even though we're dealing with the wind, hasn't been too bad. We caught some solid ones. All right, we're not gonna put our life jacket on because we're just gonna ease around that corner. Probably not even gonna jump on plane, but not too bad. I'll take it so far. We really only have like less than maybe about an hour and a half left to fish, so we don't have a ton of time. Hopefully we can get another doggone 3 pounder though, that'd be nice. All right, y'all. We're in another pocket, which is the next pocket over from where we were. And got a bunch of docks in here. We're gonna see if we can make it happen. I think we should be able to. The wind might not be quite as bad in here. Probably is, but come on, fish. There's one out from under that dock. There's one. Ooh, that jig almost went into my hand. That wouldn't have been good. Come here, buddy. Chill out. All right. Here we go. Little guy, but I'll take it. On the jig, another jig fish. Under that dock. Got it. Biggin. Daggone biggin, I mean. Oh, it's a really nice one. He was hung around that bottom of that dock, and I thought it was a doggone giant, but I'm gonna tell you what, it is a good one though. Pretty solid fish. I came up and he was on it. Nice. There we go. Another dock fish. The way we like to catch them, baby. Right there. He was way under there. I put a long skip, and that's a lot of beams and stuff up underneath that dock. Got him out though. Heck yeah, he felt like a giant, but I think my line was running across so many beams and all, which is not even really scuffed up at all. Heck yeah. There's one. Got it. Another one out from underneath that dock, baby. I'm gonna do a video soon on skipping docks and just the rod, reel, line, jig, everything, and just the overall technique. And I really was probably gonna make it today, but it's so windy that it would be really hard to do, and I forgot my tripod for my camera. So I wanted to do a new one. I did one last year, but I did want to do a new one for this year with the spring coming up, being this bite's about to get so good, but just kind of forgot a couple things, but I'm gonna get it done for y'all. I'm gonna get it done. There's one. Got him out of the treetop. There's one. Come here, baby. Here's a pretty one too. Got them black spots on him. Pretty fish. Here we go, out of that treetop. Thank you, girl. Pretty fish up there in that wood. I mean, I came up and that fish was gone to the side with it. There's another one. There's another one. Good one. That's a good one. Come here, baby. It's another good fish. Come here. Get in here. It's another nice one. These treetops got them. I mean, they are absolutely choking that jig. Catching these on that mock jack combo. Another pretty fish right there. Man, we've had a good day. Some decent little solid fish. I will take it. Brought it out of that top and he popped it. All right, we're gonna move to another spot. Just talked to a couple guys that are here fishing. Nice meeting everybody on the water. Talked to me a little bit. Said they hadn't been catching them so great, so I told them definitely try a jig out. They've been on a jig really good, so they said they were gonna try that approach. But we're gonna go and we're gonna hit one more spot, and that's probably gonna be about it for us. It's like 2:10 right now, and we can only fish to about 3. So we're gonna see if we can dial something in here. Maybe catch a 4-pounder right here at the end. That would be amazing. But if not, we've had a great day, undoubtedly. All right, we are gonna end it right here. We're gonna end it right here. So hopefully we pick up a fish. We're gonna throw that finesse jig around this point right here. And got a treetop right there. Hopefully we get one out of it. So we're in 11.5 foot of water right here. Whew, this wind is about to take me out. Tell you what, I'm gonna be lucky to even feel anything. This wind is blowing up against that bank so hard. But hopefully we can get one. Probably should pick up the darn spinnerbait as hard as it's blowing. That cast wasn't even accurate. The wind took that wherever it wanted to go. Ooh, that's a good bite. Got that one. There we go. He was in the end of a treetop. There we go. Heck yeah. Solid fish. Whew. That wind is pumping. Man. There we go. Beautiful fish. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, buddy. We're going to make just a few more casts. Just a few more casts and we're going to call it. He thumped it when he bit it though. Man. Wanted to hit these treetops right here. Probably gonna end up getting hung. Just like I did. Man. We have fought this all day long. We have fought this wind all day. And we're about to be done fighting it because she's brutal. It was coming over the back of the boat. You know, just really it comes down to the fact that they were not calling for this. I mean, I know a front's coming in, a cold front's coming in right now. And it's gonna be here tomorrow, but this is not 9 miles per hour. Oh, that's another fish right there. Yep, that's a fish. Is he on it? Yeah, he's on it. Yep. Oh yeah, come here, buddy. They are stacked up here. But this is not 9 miles per hour, I can tell you that. Thank you, buddy. Man, we have had a good day. We've had a solid day, I mean. Oh, there's one. There we go. I cut off my camera and started it back, but we are going to end it on that one. We are done. We are done right there. I don't know how many bass we caught today. We had a really good day. We're going to go ahead and let this guy go. Thank you, bud. But man, it was windy. It was tough conditions, but we caught them. Once again, the jig, between the finesse jig and the skipping jig on docks, we absolutely crushed them. So, I'm gonna get this thing loaded up, get out of this wind because it has literally beat me to death. Been really tough fishing in it today, I'm not gonna lie. But I appreciate y'all watching. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time on Gunfish TV.